Turning now to Commitment 2024 as we're introducing you to all the candidates running for federal office. Kate McCusker sitting down with the Republican candidate Demi Kouzounas, former chair of the Maine GOP. She's challenging current independent Senator Angus King.
Former chair of the Maine GOP, Demi Kouzounas, was called on to face Senator Angus King this November.
I got a phone call from Senator Susan Collins, who asked me to consider running. I thought, I've always advocated to be involved, to get involved. If you want to make change, you have to have a seat at the table.
Kouzounas is the daughter of Greek immigrants.
Not speaking English till the age of 6, where my mom and I went to classes to learn English so my mother could be naturalized.
But she says illegal immigration is a major problem.
Illegal immigration, I think, burdens the system. We need to secure that border and let's expand the legal immigration so we allow more people into our country if that's what we need to do.
Kouzounas worked as a dentist and says running a business and training dental students showed her the problems in our state.
I understand healthcare. The problem is I couldn't keep all my students here in Maine. I think the cost of living and the expenses and inflation has really caused a problem for Mainers.
A strong supporter of the Second Amendment, Kouzounas says the focus should be on mental health when addressing gun violence.
Adding more laws and more, mandates, everything else, it's not going to solve the problem. We need to truly treat these people.
The Republican says she is pro-choice and shared personal experiences that shaped her view.
I personally went through an assault in college, which I didn't even tell my mom and dad about because they would have pulled me away from college. And at the same time, I struggled with infertility. That's why my kids are 7 years apart in age. And thank God to modern medicine that I was able to have a second child. Having said that, I do not believe in late-term abortion if the baby is viable. I am also for true choice for women by improving the economic situation in the state of Maine.
She did thank Senator King for his many years of service, but she says it's time for a new voice in D.C.
I think that it's time for him to retire, but that doesn't mean because you've done all this work that you should continue. No more than I should continue being a dentist at 95 with a shaky hand. The time has come for basically to move on, let younger people come in with fresh ideas, and maybe hopefully make change that will help Mainers.
For Maine's Total Coverage,